Regarding the origin of life, there are many different theories in the scientific community. But behind human civilization, is there really a creator species? This 2015 movie offers a different answer. In the vast universe, the Abysses family from the planet Labrador controls the entire galaxy. 60 million years ago, they killed all the dinosaurs on Earth and extracted their own genes to combine with Earth's primitive species, ultimately creating humans. Earth became their breeding ground. Not long ago, the queen of the Abysses family was assassinated, and the rule fell to her 3 children. The eldest, Bellic, controls the prosperous planets, including the solar system, and is the first in line to the throne. The second sister, Emma, also has several planets under her control. The youngest son, Titus, was left with only a wild, remote planet. The 3 have long been at odds, openly and secretly. Now they discover that the queen's reincarnation is on Earth, which threatens Bellic's inheritance, so he sets his sights on killing the reincarnated queen. On Earth, a girl named Jupiter is the queen's reincarnation. She works as a toilet cleaner, but has been fascinated by astronomy since childhood and dreams of buying a telescope, though the high price has always been out of reach. One day, following her cousin's advice, she decides to undergo an egg donation procedure. But as soon as she gets on the operating table, her hands and feet are tied, and her body suddenly levitates. After confirming her identity, the doctors attempt to attack her. At this critical moment, a man bursts in. It turns out the doctors were alien assassins. Using his exceptional skills, the man quickly eliminates all the aliens. His name is Kane, a half-human, half-beast agent working for SHILD, tasked with escorting Jupiter back to the planet Labrador. Though unbelievable, Jupiter chooses to trust Kane. Kane picks her up and heads toward the exit. As they return to the spaceship, an unexpected attack occurs. Several enemy warships appear. The spaceship is hit by missiles and destroyed, and the tractor beam is interrupted. They fall toward the ground, but Kane uses his anti-gravity hoverboard shoes to save Jupiter from the air. What follows is a thrilling and intense chase across the city skyline. As the galaxy's top agent, Kane is far from overrated. He seizes the right moment to steal a spacecraft, dodging attacks with swift maneuvers. Suddenly, a scorpion-like enemy swings its tail to ambush him. But after a series of precise moves, several enemy ships are taken down one by one. Finally, he slices a ship in half with his wing, though his own craft suffers damage. Jupiter falls along with the ship, and Kane immediately rushes to save her before the crash. Afterwards, they arrive at an estate and meet Earth's contact, Dinger, an agent of SHIELD. At that moment, all the bees gather around Jupiter, obeying her commands, an extraordinary royal ability. Dinger immediately realizes Jupiter's true identity and kneels in respect. It turns out Dinger was originally Kane's superior, and both of them are fallen angels. Kane's mistakes had caused Dinger to be sent to Earth, and both of their wings were taken away. Suddenly, Kane senses danger. He raises his gun and opens fire at the approaching killers outside the window, engaging them to buy time. Dinger covers Jupiter's retreat. However, they haven't gone far before being blocked by a one-eyed assassin, and both are stunned by a pulse cannon. Just as the assassins are about to strike Jupiter, 2 bounty hunters suddenly appear and rescue her. Jupiter is then brought onto a spaceship. As the ship is about to take off, Kane breaks free from the entanglement, leaps onto the landing gear, and rides along as the ship flies away.